Long ago, in a land of mystic forests and towering castles, a blacksmith named Thaddeus accidentally forged a blade from a rare crystal he found in an enchanted cave. As the metal met the crystal, a burst of light enveloped the workshop, and when it faded, a sword lay on the anvil, glowing faintly with an inner light. Thaddeus was mesmerized, yet disturbed by a voice that filled his head. "I am the Luminara, the blade of destiny," the sword declared, catching him off guard. Thaddeus was no warrior, and he had no use for such a weapon. He decided to sell it. Whoever held Luminara was granted strength and clarity in battle, but also bound to its will. The first to take possession was Sir Reginald, a knight renowned for his courage. Upon grasping the hilt, he immediately felt the sword link with his thoughts. "Together we shall bring peace to the realm," Luminara whispered. With the sword, Sir Reginald vanquished countless foes, each swing guided by Luminara's wisdom. Yet, as the battles wore on, Reginald noted that the sword seemed to have its own agenda, prompting him to defend certain villages while ignoring others. Questions filled his mind. Whose peace was he enforcing? One night, after an exhausting day of combat, Reginald overheard the sword speaking softly, even when not in his hand. He crept closer, ears attuned to the whispers. Luminara was scheming, not just for peace, but for control over the kingdom, choosing battles that would tip the balance of power in favor of those who resonated with its own desires. Torn between his duty and the realization that he was a pawn in a grander scheme, Reginald knew he had to act. Under the cloak of twilight, he brought the sword back to the enchanted cave and laid it upon the altar of creation. "Our time together ends," he declared, stepping back. The cave began to tremble as Luminara's glow intensified, until with a final burst of light, the sword disintegrated into 1,000 shards.